Well, hello and welcome to tonight's contest. As the Lady Zebras finally get a game in here, the weather's been averting some games the past week or so, glad to get this one in. Rochester taking on Whitko. Scott Sager with you tonight. Steve Stricker, our sports director, is away. But hopefully we'll be able to get this game in. Again, great thanks to all the folks who helped us get this camera in position and help us bring you this broadcast. Whitko's coming into this game 6-3, 3-0 in the conference. Your Rochester Lady Zebras coming in 5-5, 3-0 in the conference. And your Lady Zebras have coming off a 3-game winning streak and then 2 games that had to be postponed or made up. You've got North Miami scheduled for tomorrow. So hopefully we'll have some fun with this game and be able to get the whole thing in. Looking forward to a great contest. Want to thank Randy Wynn there at the ballpark, getting us all the information, the lineups. We'll do our best to keep that information flowing for you tonight. As they do some prep work here and talk about the rules and whatnot, we'll go ahead and switch over to some commercial sponsor messages from our friends. RTC cable subscribers. Now you can watch your favorite cable networks wherever you are, on your phone, tablet, or computer. Just log on to www.watchtveverywhere.com. Enter your RTC account information and sign up to watch TV everywhere. Live sports, videos on demand, and more, all for free with your RTC cable subscription. Watch TV everywhere. Another great service from RTC. This broadcast brought to you in part by these local sponsors. Enjoy the game with an ice-cold Coke. Locally owned and operated since 1907, Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Kokomo proudly supports 28 high schools in north central Indiana. Our starting lineup of brands are sure to keep you hydrated on the sidelines and at home. Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Kokomo. RTC TV4 thanks you for watching tonight's broadcast. Sponsorship and advertising opportunities are available and free production is included with every sponsorship package. If you are seeing this, then your customers are seeing it too. RTC TV4. See for yourself. Please support. Okay, we're getting ready to start the top of the first inning here. Rochester taking on Whitko. Lady Zebras softball here on RTC TV4. Scott Sager with you. They're doing lineups right now. We'll bring up their volume and let Randy Wynn talk us through it.
Flex player, number 22, Megan Christopher. Batting 7th and playing second base, number 27, Sarah Hewitt. Batting 8th and in the circle this afternoon for the Lady Wildcats, number 10, Ellie Smith. And batting 9th and playing center field, number 26, Madison Smith. Wildcats are coached by Michelle Gard and Eric Becker. Time now for your starting lineup for your Lady Zebras. Leading off and in the circle this afternoon for the Lady Zebras, number 11, Macy Brown. Batting second and playing second base, number 4, Delaney Chips. Batting third and playing shortstop, 00, Charlie Pokai. Batting fourth and catching this afternoon for the Lady Zebras, number 12, Allie Borges. Batting fifth and playing third base, number 9, Carly Beeler. Batting sixth and playing center field, number 32, Maya Musselman. Batting seventh and playing right field, number 1, Carly Blackburn. Left field, excuse me. And batting eighth and playing first base, number 25, Emily Hughes. Playing right field and batting ninth, number 17, Ashley McGuire. The Lady Zebras are coached by Mr. David Musselman. Time now for the national anthem. If everyone will please rise, gentlemen, remove your caps for the playing of our Stars Spangled Banner. Your umpires for tonight on the bases, Mr. Mark Lee. And the guy behind the plate, Mr. Chad Myers.
Okay, well, thanks to that nice rendition of the national anthem, and big thanks to the umpires for tonight's game being out there. There's a shortage in the state of Indiana and other states around us, so if you're looking to be an umpire, check them out online, see what you need to do to become an applicant and potentially be out there for us. So the rain is holding off here. We're going to be able to get this game underway here in just a moment. Hopefully you enjoy the new scoreboard we've created for you up in the top left corner of your screen. Continuing to improve. That's our motto here at RTC TV4, trying to make it the best we can for you and get this coverage. Tonight's a perfect example of a night that we might not have been able to get our gear out there with the rain earlier in the day and then the possibility of more rain this evening. So we're glad to have this. Looks like Duggins is up here. Starting out for Whitko, the lefty. Gonna be ball one. Gets the strike call there. Your pitcher, Macy Brown. Infield playing short. That's an attempt at a slap there. It's going to be strike two. Here in the top of the first batter. And that's going to be three for the first out of the inning. Up next here, Miller. That's Elizabeth Miller, utility player, freshman. It's a shot down the left field line, going to be foul. Strike one. Ball outside. Foul ball there, strike two. Again, big conference rivalry here. Both teams 3-0. Brown gets her swinging on the outside. And out down the first base line. So 2 outs. It's going to bring up Gar. Guinevere's another utility player here, freshman. That's a shot just past the third base, in between third and short for a single. It's going to bring up Bradley then in cleanup. Shauna's a senior. It's like, not sure what they're doing there. They got time down the first base line. Bringing in a different runner, it looks. It'll be ball one. It's a shot to short, and that's going to do it for the inning. So 1 aboard. It's going to take us to the bottom of the first. Zebras up. It's going to be Brown, Chips, and Pocock.
Leading off the bottom of the first for the Zebras, number 11, Brown.
Brown, the first batter up for the Zebras. Looks at ball one on the outside. Walks in one there. Evens out the count 1-1. One's outside. Ball two. Shot over to second base. Easy out.
Bring up second baseman, number 4, Chips.
It's going to bring up Chips for the Zebras. Dribbler down the right side. Bobbled the ball. Safe at first. Way to hustle it out.
Chips is safe on the air. I'll bring out the shortstop, 0-0, Pocock.
Pocock's shortstop up next with one on and one out here in the bottom of the first. Thanks for tuning in here to RTC TV4. Shot right to the short. Overthrows at first. Safe at first. Got the out at the force at second. It's going to bring up Allie Borges. Allie's a junior this year. So 2 down here in the bottom of the first with a runner on first base. Called that a strike, but I'm not sure. Couldn't tell from the signal. Looked like the same spot. That was a ball for sure, though. Again, it may be 2-0 here. My apologies. Borges safe at second. Looked like call. Yeah, 2-1. I was right all along. See if we can't do something with that runner on second. There's a shot. See if you can beat it out over to first. And that's going to do it. So, scoreless at the end of 2. We'll be back for the top of the second inning here in just a moment here on RTC TV4.
At home that is interested in watching this game is being broadcast on www.rtctv4.com. RTC4.com has the game. And if you know somebody that would like to watch it, let them know. Leading off the second inning for Whitko, number 34, Sims.
That was Sims with a shot out to center field. Nice catch for out number 1. Bradley up to bat, gets a strike call. Gets her swinging for out number 2.
Swinging for the second out. That'll bring up 27, Hewitt.
Bring up Hewitt. Brown ahead on Hewitt 2-0 with 2 outs here in the top of the second.
Hewitt, that'll bring up number 10, Smith.
Going to get her ahead on the count there, 1-2, with 2 outs here. Runner at first. Ball up and in. 2-2. And that's going to end the inning with 3 outs there, taking us to the bottom of the second here, 0-0. Carly Beeler up for the Zebras. Looks at one. Oh, takes one on the outside corner. Right back at the pitcher. Throw to first in time, out number 1. It's going to bring up Maya Musselman. Maya Musselman, number 32. Left-handed sophomore. Looks at one on the outside. 1-0. Gives the strike call there. Evens the count out to 1-1 for Maya. That one floats inside. Whoops. 2-1. See what Coach Musselman lets her do here. Heading the count 3-1 with 1 out, no runners. She watches as one goes to the outside. Good eye there. Going to give the Zebras 1 aboard with 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Going to bring up Carly Blackburn. Blackburn also a sophomore. He swings at one up and in. It's going to be strike 1. Evens up the count, 1-1. My bad on the call there. I thought it was 1-1.
Goes down looking. That'll bring up the first baseman.
And that was a tough one. Looked like it was a pitch out almost, but they're going to call it 2 outs now. Emily Hughes up now for the Zebras. Swings at one at her hands. Again, you see the slight drizzle coming down here on our camera. She sets up for a bunt. Strike call. Should be 1-2 now. And swings at the one outside, and the inning. It's going to take us to the top of the third. Score 0-0.
At the end of 2 complete, still 0-0. Leading up from third inning for Whitko. 26.
Strike call there on the first pitch to Smith. One and one. Two and one now to Smith with no outs here in the top of the third. Shot down the left field line, gonna be foul. Strike two, evens it up. And Madison Smith, 2-2. Sophomore for Whitko. Nice cut there. Stay alive here in the top of the third. Weather permitting, we'll have some more games for you tomorrow night. We'll do our best to get calls on each of them. I know Rochester boys are playing North Miami. Zebras are rescheduled to play North Miami. We'll see what we can do. It's going to be a strikeout. Oh. Now that's an error. Of course, the drop ball, third strike.
Just safe at first on the air.
And then a bobbled ball over at first. Going to give him a runner at first. Megan Christoffel, the junior, up to bat, the left-hander. Infield playing her inside. Will slap down the left side, goes foul, strike one.
Duggan's the batter for Whitko.
Right back up the middle, looks to second, nobody there, safe at first, all the way around. Going to take us to the top of the innings. Duggins is up.
Duggins first, safe at first.
As Whitko has runners at first and second.
There goes the batter, 23, Miller.
You'll have to excuse me, that's Miller up. Had an extra batter in my lineup. So,
Duggins is out at second.
it's going to give us an out and a hole there at second base.
For the catcher, number 2, Gar.
That brings up Gar with runners at first and third with one out. First call strike. Slapper. Going to be foul. Strike two. Brown way ahead in the count here. One and two. To the catcher, Gar. Again, big game. Tied 3-3 in the conference with North Miami as well. Lady Zebras facing them tomorrow night here at Fansler Field. Slap right back up to home, or the pitcher. She throws it to home and gets the force out. Smart heads up play by both there. Let me get that scored here for you. Again, Steve Stricker, your normal sports announcer, will be back with you soon, hopefully tomorrow night. We didn't know if we could get this game in or not. Glad to be able to do it. Steve helping his daughter move over to Fort Wayne this weekend, or tonight actually. So hopefully he's making it through the rain as we have Bradley up to bat here. Runners on first and second now. Shot right to shortstop. Cross the diamond over to first for the out. Zebras come out unscathed. Looks like we're going to have Overmeyer, Brown, and Chips up here in just a few moments. So we'll be back with the bottom of the third inning here on RTC TV4.
First Federal Savings Bank has provided mortgage loans for over 50 years.
We're now offering commercial loans to support our local businesses.
We offer business loans for real estate, equipment, lines of credit, and investments. We also offer Simply Free business checking for all your banking needs.
Contact Lindy Breeden, our business lending expert, to take the worry out of your business banking.
And remember, we don't want to be the biggest bank, just the best bank.
Okay, we're back. Bottom of the third inning here. All tied up 0-0. Whitko with an opportunity last inning. Couldn't quite make that happen. Looks like ball one there to Ashley Overmeyer. Gonna be ball two. It's a strike call on the pitch, inside a little bit. See what she does here. 2-1. Fouls that one off. Gonna make it 2-2. They're giving her a 3-2 on this one there. No, I was right. It was 2-2. Now it's 3-2. Reading the umpire's fingers, not the easiest thing to do. Okay, they're calling that a foul ball. She was still in the box. Another crack at it here. Talking to Coach Musselman, shaking it off a little bit. Swing and a miss there for out number 1.
Strikes out. That'll bring up the lead on batter number 11, Brown.
It's going to get us back up to the top of the order, Macy Brown. Slapper down the left side over to third. And a nice play by the third baseman getting it across. That's 23 over there. Miller with a nice gun gets that across for out number 2. It's going to bring up chips for the Zebras. Trying to get something started here in the bottom of the third. Sound like a strike call. Right back at the pitcher. Little underhand toss over to first. That's going to do it.
And the end of 3 complete.
We'll be back for the top of the 4th here shortly.
At Co-Alliance, we understand the importance of community. After all, we've been farmer-owned since the 1920s. And now that we're a part of your community, we want to become your total agronomy solutions provider. Co-Alliance offers the latest in ag technology for your operation. From field scouting and fertilizers to premium seed and precision agriculture, we can help take your operation to the next level. Put the resources of your local cooperative to work. Contact Co-Alliance today.
Bring up the batter, number 34, Sims.
Number 34, Sims up to bat. Let me get rid of the strikes and outs there. My apologies. Thought that was gone. Be nice if we already started out with 2 on him. Sorry, Mace, going to have to earn them. Okay. Nice strikeout there by Brown. DP Bradley up with 1 out here in the top of the 4th. Ball outside. Popped up. Out to second base. Nice job there for the second put out of the inning. Hewitt up. Looks a ball 1 outside. Gets away from Brown a little bit out there. A shot over the shortstop's head out to center. Gets it back in. Whitko gets 1 on here with 2 outs here top of the 4th. That should bring up Snap. Strike. Outside. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Two and two. Shot right back at Brown. She ducks it. Advances the runner. A nice at bat there for Snap. Smith now up, I believe. Let's check the numbers she comes around. 2-6. It's going to be Smith. So 2 on, 2 outs here in the top of the 4th inning. A little outside for that. Ball 1. Two and 0. Strike call there. It's a shot to shallow center, and that's caught. Zebras out of that inning. We'll be back with the bottom of the 4th after this. Nice job by the Lady Zebras.
0-0.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors.
Enyards True Value and Rental is your local one-stop shop for all of your home improvement and party rental needs. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff help you with your next project or event. Enyards True Value and Rental of Rochester. Stay connected with the fastest internet speeds available with RTC Fiber Communications. Voice, data, and video connectivity for the 21st century. Local service, local support, local investment. Online at rtc1.com.
Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production.
Double zero, that's Pocock up to bat for the Zebras here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Lady Zebras got themselves out of a jam there. Whitko unable to get any across. I believe that was ball 1. You'll have to excuse me. Like 0-2 to me. Pocock way ahead in the count here. Strike call there. Strike on the outside. Fills up the count. Swing and a miss. Got a piece of it there. Staying alive here. Full count, no outs Bottom of the fourth inning here. Again, both teams 3-0 in conference. This is a big deal game. Not that they all aren't important, but they've been looking forward to this one. North Miami tomorrow as well. That one low, below the knees there. Going to put Pocock aboard. Allie Borges up with Pocock on first base. Borges looking to advance the runner, squaring around a bunt here, showing bunt early. Pulls back from it, gets the strike call. Safe at second. Nice job by Pocock to avoid the tag there. So, Pocock at second, Borges with an 0-1 count. See Coach Musselman over in the corner doing some coaching here as they advance the runner. Gives us out number one, but a nice sacrifice there by Borges. That's going to bring up Beeler, trying to get the run in from third. Big gaps out there in the outfield too, Carly. She's squaring around a bunt. Drops it. Goes foul. Squaring around again, just trying to get that run home, whatever it takes. Backs off, ball high. Counts 1-1. Yeah, nice stop by the shortstop. A quick little dying quail she was able to get to before it landed.
Second out. And I'll bring up the center fielder. 32, Musselman.
Going to bring up Musselman. Ball outside. Zebras trying to get in that run. Might only take one tonight. Musselman steps into that, evens out the count 1-1. See if we can't get Pocock in off a third here. Nice shot up the middle would be great. That one inside, 2-1. That one's inside. Gets ahead on the count. 3-1, I believe. 3-1. Heard him say it. Didn't show me, but he said it. And Musselman able to avoid that alluring pitch right there. Puts her over on first base with Blackburn up. Going to call time. They're going to gather around. Talk this one through with 2 outs here. In the bottom of the fourth. Again, lots of thanks to all the folks at RTC helping us put up the cameras. I don't think we would have been able to stay out very long as the rain came through there in the middle of the first. But with these new fixed cameras, we're able to capture the action as long as they're out there. So here we go, Blackburn up to bat. Musselman over on first, Pocock over on third. Both of them wanting to come home. Not sure what that strategy was. He's going to give us a strike call. But now we got runners 2 in scoring position. Let's see what Blackburn can do. There's a shot over to third. Third guns it across. Zebra's able to get one across there as it pulled her off the bag. Fantastic. Rochester Zebras. We'll just get that up on the board as soon as possible. And there it is. So advance the runner. Looks like we're going to talk again here. But a fantastic job of manufacturing run there by the Lady Zebras. Exactly how Coach planned it out. I believe that's going to bring up Hughes to bat. We'll see who steps into the box. So, a 2-out run comes across there for the Zebras. Okay, ready to play ball again. 255 red, 718. Don't know what it means. Heard him say it 3 times. See what Hughes can do here. See if we can't get another one around. Nice cut there for strike 1. Hughes scoring around a bunt. Nope, retracts it. Takes a look at a ball low. 1-1. Shot over to third again. This time they make the play. But not before the Zebras get one across. It's going to be going into the top of the 5th. Zebras leading 1-0. We'll be back.
Smith Farm Stores has everything you need for your home and your farm, both inside and out. We are your local Steel, Skag, and Simplicity dealer, offering a full-service center with a certified technician on site. Smith Farm Stores offers a wide variety of household appliances, including top-brand refrigerators, washing machines, and dryers. We are also a full-service paint center, offering on-site color matching and more. Stop by today or check us out online. Smith Farm Stores, everything you need and more.
Leading off for Whitko, 7.
Duggins with a nice shot over there to second.
Bring up 23, Miller.
That's going to be number 23, Miller, up to bat next. Zebras want to have a talk on the mound.
Miller safe on the air. And to play runners at the corner. Whitko in the batter. The catcher, number 2, guard.
So handed it over to Randy there for a minute, and I'm telling you what, I'm not going to step away again. They let the runner take second. So it's Gar up to bat. Runners at second and third here for Whitko. Lighten up Brown a little bit. Let's see if she can't keep her composure and get through this. Infield playing in. Sounds a little redundant. Shot off Brown's glove, over to second. Throw over to first to get the out. So we got the out, but Whitko gets one across.
Throw it away. Moves around to the third to bring up number 1, Bradley.
Bradley looks at ball 1. Well, this is time to get exciting here in the top of the 5th. As Whitko ties it up 1-1. Still have a runner over on third. A shot right up the middle. That's going to score the run. Bradley rounds first. So Whitko taking the lead here.
Brings up the batter, number 34, Sims.
Sims up for Whitko. The runner at first. Ball on the outside. Sorry, ball on the outside. Popped up to Hughes over at first. I apologize. I did not realize that we had 2 outs sitting up there. It's 2 outs now. Sorry for all the sports fans out there.
2 out, 2 out.
Now this looks like Bradley here, number 30. Gets the strike call on the inside. Shot over to Hughes. She runs it in herself for the 3rd out. We'll be back for the bottom here in just a moment.
Whitko can put 2 on the board. And a 4.5. So it's Whitko 2-0-1.
This is old you. And this is now you.
Clive wears his fire hat and coat in the rain.
Things change. Your insurance should too. Talk to an Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent. And now you can stop knocking on wood.
For the Zebras, number 17, Overmeyer.
Ashley Overmeyer ready to bat for the Zebras to start them out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Zebras now trailing 2-1. Going to get a strike call there. Best seat in the house right here on RTC TV4. Thanks for joining us. Scott Sager with you here. Sports Director Steve Stricker back tomorrow. He does a much better job than I do at this. Gets a strike call there at the hands. I believe it's 1-2. Calls are safe. It's going to even up the count, I believe, to 2-2 here in the bottom of the 5th. Looks like it. 2-2 to Overmeyer. Well, it wasn't 2-2. Nice shot. Oh, my goodness. Gets over the head there. It's going to be a standing up at 2. Well played by Overmeyer, who got in the hole a little bit there.
Number 11, Brown.
Macy Brown now up with a runner in scoring position with no outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Brown looks at strike 1. Ball outside. Well, I must say, at 2 o'clock this afternoon, I didn't think the weather was even going to allow for this game, and it's been an exciting game. Glad they got it in. Brown looks at one outside. Hoping the Zebras can rally here. It'd be nice to get Overmeyer around. Brown with a nice cut. It's going to even up the count at 2-2. Brown calls for timeout. Umpire steps away. Brown with a cut down the right side. Call it a foul ball, I believe. And I believe it's because she was straddling the line. Not positive. Talking about the first base. So, Overmeyer back. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Pass ball. Going to even up the count then. 3-2. I heard it. So, very fortunate for the Zebras there. Brown needs to put one out. She gets on first base on the walk. Excellent job of working the pitcher there. So, chips up, Delaney, number 4. See if she can't work some magic here. In the bottom of the 5th inning with no outs still, she squares around a bunt. Infield playing in a little bit. Brown going for second. Gets there. Zebras now with 2 in scoring position. Overmeyer on third. Brown on second. See if Chips can put one just over the head of the first baseman and get him around. She's going to square around to bunt. Sticks to it, drops one in. They do take the play to first. Bobbled at first. Brown does not stop, comes in. Zebras have 2 more on the board with a bunt by Chips. Fantastic job by the Zebras. Let's get those runs up on the board. It's now 3-2 with no outs still here in the bottom of the 5th. If that was Chips, this is going to be Pocock. Looks like a ball outside. Nice early rally here in the bottom of the 5th by the Zebras. Conference rival Whitko, both tied 3-3 or 3-0 coming into this game in conference. A shot down the third baseline. No time for a play. All runners safe. Zebras off to a nice rally here. I believe it's going to be Allie Borges up. And Whitko going to take a second, try and recompose. Zebras do the same. We'll leave it at the field. Umpire gets them all back in here. Borges is up now. She squares around to bunt. Drops a nice bunt right back to the pitcher. Play over to first, over her head again. Zebras score another as all runners advance. So Zebras now up 4-2. With pitch runner going in over at first. So runner on the corners. And no outs. Another conference at the mound here. We'll leave it at the field.
Baseball fans at Bob Copeland Field, Zebras are up 7-0, top of the 4th. Over Whitko.
Beeler up to bat. Looks at the first pitch strike. As runner advances from first to second. If Beeler can keep this rally alive here. Another strike call over the outside corner. Looks like 0-2's the count here. It's going to be a ball outside. Good eye by Beeler there. That one coming across the plate low. Believe it evened it up to 2-2. Again low, should even up the count now with no outs here in the bottom. I'm going to drop that field mic a little bit. That wind noise. It's a ball outside to load the bases. Good eye by Beeler. Way to focus and stay with it. That's going to bring up Maya, the lefty. With bases loaded here in the bottom of the fifth, as the Zebras have already scored to take the lead here 4-2. Ball high. Strike call there to even it out 1-1. Going to be foul for strike two. 1-2 the count. Snap asked to change out the ball here. Didn't like the grip. So here we go. 1-2, no outs. Bottom of the fifth inning. Rochester leading 4-2. Bases loaded for Maya Musselman. Backwards K on that. A little outside, but I'm not going to complain. It's going to be the first out for the Zebras here in the fifth. Carly Blackburn up now for the Zebras, trying to bring home some of the ladies on the bases. First one inside. Whoa, excuse me. Ball one. Swing back to the fence. 1-1. A little high. Strike on the inside. Two and two. A lot of empty space out there for Carly. Evens up the count. A good eye there. Full count then. Getting a little coaching from Coach Musselman over there. Down the third base line. You see Coach Beeler over on first base talking to his runner. Three and two. Shot right back. Bobbled ball. Zebras get one in to the second baseman, but she couldn't get her hands on it. Let's give the Zebras another run there. 5-2 Zebras. With balls and strikes. Emily Hughes up. Looks ball one. Hughes with a bloop just over the third baseline, just down the third baseline. Scores another run for the Zebras. Nice RBI there.
The batter, number 17, Overmeyer.
Overmeyer now up for the Zebras. Bases still loaded, still one out here in the bottom of the fifth. A heck of a rally. It's going to be ball low. Strike call there for Snap. Give her that inside. So 1-2. Meyer behind in the count here. We ball low. 2-2. And a strikeout there by Snap. For Snap, I should say. So 2 outs. It's going to bring up Macy Brown. Snap's had good control most of the night. They've just been able to catch up with her here in the bottom of the fifth. Well-positioned ball for that strikeout. Brown right at the second base. And that's going to end the inning, but not before the Zebras put across 5 to take the lead 5-2 as we go into the top of the sixth. We'll be back.
RTC cable subscribers. Now you can watch your favorite cable networks wherever you are on your phone, tablet, or computer. Just log on to www.watchtveverywhere.com. Enter your RTC account information and sign up to watch TV everywhere. Live sports, videos on demand, and more, all for free with your RTC cable subscription. Watch TV everywhere. Another great service from RTC.
Well, we're back here for the top of the sixth inning. The Zebras now leading 6-2. Hewitt going to be up for Whitko here. Hey, just a quick second to give a shout out to all the groundskeepers today. I saw them working from early this morning up until game time, getting this field prepared. As Hewitt looks at ball one. But they were out again. They were mowing a little bit. They were cleaning up any damp spots, wet spots. They were raking. It was just a heck of a job by those folks as Hewitt looks at ball two there. So, again, the folks from Rochester High School making that happen today. Great job. Appreciate you getting out there and doing such good work. Foul ball there, 2-1 here in the top of the sixth. Third strike put out there by the Zebras. The pitcher Snap. See if she can't help her own cause here. Missed over the outside. It's about 67 degrees, but the humidity is been rising here. More rain on the way. Brown evens the count there, 1-1. You see some raindrops, sprinkles in the camera on occasion. A little high there, I guess. Ball 2. Coach Musselman asking for time there. We'll keep it here at the park. Again, just a great shout out to the folks at RTC. Put these cameras in place for us to be able to call this game. Tim Yarber and Billy Pfeiffer and Matt and Dee Brown was even involved in all this. We want to thank all those folks for all they do. We want to thank Joe McCarter and the board of directors for letting us do this. We know you appreciate the coverage. That's why we do it. Outside should be 3-1 if I'm not mistaken. To the pitcher snap here. Snap gets around on one, but going to be foul. Going to make it a full count here. 3-2 with 1 out in the top of the 6th inning. If you're just joining us, the Zebras rallied last inning, and it was the best inning of softball I've ever seen. Sorry if you missed that. If you were here, you would agree. Many, many times it's about manufacturing runs as Snep takes the walk there. And they did a great job of manufacturing those runs. Smith up with 1 out here and a runner on first. It's a strike call. Strike 2. Brown way ahead on the count now. Hearing that wind pick up through our field mic, I'll turn that down just a little bit. We like the crowd noise and the crack of the bats. Brown puts 1 outside. Smith not chasing. Oh, runner on first. 1-2 the count. Brown with the windup. It was a 3rd strikeout.
Smith strikes out. 2 away. They're up leadoff batter, 7-7.
Shot to left field. Nice catch there to end the top of the inning.
Flies out. We're there now. 5.5. 6-2 Zebras.
We're going to take a commercial break. Be back after this.
This broadcast brought to you in part by these local sponsors.
Enjoy the game with an ice-cold Coke. Locally owned and operated since 1907, Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Kokomo proudly supports 28 high schools in north central Indiana. Our starting lineup of brands are sure to keep you hydrated on the sidelines and at home. Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Kokomo. RTC TV4 thanks you for watching tonight's broadcast. Sponsorship and advertising opportunities are available, and free production is included with every sponsorship package. If you are seeing this, then your customers are seeing it too. RTC TV4. See for yourself. Please support the local sponsors who make this production possible. Okay, we're back here. The bottom of the 6th inning.
Leading off for the Zebras, number 4, Chip.
Delaney chips up for the Zebras here. Smack out to left field and just goes foul. Strike 1. Strike call there. Chips behind, 0-2. with no outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Swing and a miss. It's going to be out number 1. Going to bring up Pocock.
Bring up the batter, number 0, Pocock.
Good eye there. Calls time. Goes over and talks to coach. Tune in tomorrow night to RTC TV4 for exclusive video coverage of the mayoral debate happening. That's at Rochester High School. Six o'clock start there. But with the beauty of multiple channels and also our new streaming options online, hopefully we'll have 2 or 3 events going live tomorrow. Nice bunt. Good coverage there over at first, though, to bring up the 2nd out then. Allie Borges up. But again, tomorrow night we've got live coverage of the debate happening at 6 o'clock. Libby Woodjick going to give you the production there along with Dakota Hayden. Ball outside there to Borges. And then Steve Stricker's going to try and bring you some North Miami baseball. And that may leave me to do North Miami. That's a ball. North Miami softball here. Weather permitting, of course, on the outdoor events. But hopefully we can get both of those fired at the same time. And also the debate for those that want to watch that. Here on your only local TV station, RTC TV4. Borges looks at what I believe is 3-0 count now with 2 outs, nobody on here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Strike call there. Zebras gave Brown a nice cushion last inning. Shot over to short. And the play is made across the diamond. Nice job there. So we're going to go into the top of the 7th inning, see if the Lady Zebras can't hold them here. Appreciate everybody involved tonight.
First Federal Savings Bank has provided mortgage loans for over 50 years.
We're now offering commercial loans to support our local businesses.
We offer business loans for real estate, equipment, lines of credit, and investments. We also offer simply free business checking for all your banking needs.
Contact Lindy Breeden, our business lending expert, to take the worry out of your business banking.
And remember, we don't want to be the biggest bank, just the best bank.
Leading off for Whitko, number 23, Miller.
Miller looks at ball 1. Miller gets around on that one, takes it foul. 1-1. 2-1. Shot over to the third. Nice out there by
Tossed out to the third base for the first out.
Zebras.
Now bring up number 2, the catcher, Bob.
The catcher, number 2, Gar. I believe this is Guinevere. Augusta also plays. Ball 1. Shot up the middle, over to short, to first. Foot on the bag, 2 down here.
To the second out.
It's going to be Bradley up for Whitko. Brown gets a strike call on the outside. Shot over to second. Throw to first in time, and that's going to do it.
Bradley grounds out for the third out. Your final score tonight, the Zebras 6, Whitko 2.
You hear it there from Randy Wynn. The Zebras win 6-2 in tonight's contest. Want to thank everybody involved and especially the groundskeepers. Give a shout out to them, Greg Martz, everybody at RHS for what you do. Whitko, hospitable opponents tonight. Good contest there. Best of luck the rest of the season. Zebras, we'll see you tomorrow night for a game versus North Miami. Again, weather permitting. Until then, I'm Scott Sager for RTC. Can't thank you enough for just being a part of this community and enjoying some local television here. So thanks a lot. Please do support all the sponsors that make this possible. Thanks again.